Happy Wednesday, athletes. Today's workout's gonna be a little different than normal. You are looking for a 16-minute workout. So this is gonna be 4-minute intervals that you will set your clock. There is no rest between. Your clock will just count you into the next round or set. So the first thing you start off with is that 3, 2, 1, go, 400-meter run. You guys can row if you need to, if you're following along and you've got a rower. You come in and you've got those ground to overheads with the plate. We're looking for 20. After you finish those 20, you guys are going into overhead walking lunges. Now this is gonna be your guys' score. This is gonna be what you actually keep track of for your round. So if you have a whiteboard, you can jot it down, or you can keep a continuous count on these lunges. But the tricky part is you'll hear the clock count you in, or the next interval starts. You'll stop wherever you are, and then you hit the run, 400-meter run. You come back into those 20 ground to overheads, and then you pick right back up on those walking lunges. So let's take a look at those two movements, and then we'll talk about a couple things that you can modify with. So you'll grab your plate, you'll point your thumbs down to the ground, stand, and pull this all the way up, ground to overhead, 20 times total. This should be fast. You guys shouldn't have to take a long time here. Remember, you've only got 4 minutes. That is including the run. Then you're gonna go to overhead walking lunges. So you wanna make sure your elbows are locked out. And when you guys go into your lunge, it's important that you make sure your knee stays in line with your ankle. So you'll step out, you guys can step back, or you guys can walk. The biggest thing with walking lunges is you're just looking for your legs to alternate. So you're not looking for right, right, right. You're looking for right, left, right, left. If overhead doesn't work for you today, we can go to a front rack, or just kind of a weighted lunge where you're holding not overhead, but still same thing. Or if lunges aren't the best for you and you're still working on the full range of motion, go body weight. It's better for you to get that full range of motion and practice the correct movement versus trying to weight something down that doesn't move well already. So if your body weight lunge, you're here, that's okay. If you need to hold on to something, that's okay too. Then after you guys are done with your workout, we're gonna do a little bit different kind of a strength portion post-workout. If you're following along at home and you don't have a sled, you guys can do a barbell back rack lunge hold, and these should be heavy. If you are following along or you have a sled at home, you're looking for 1 minute kind of total, or you go, I go. That way it's work to rest ratio. One person's going while you're resting, and then you guys swap. So on those back rack lunges, if you guys are following along at home and maybe you don't have a rack to take it from, the biggest thing you want to focus on when you bail is bailing from behind. So I'll show you what I mean. I'll go like this. Once you're done with that back rack hold, you guys are just gonna walk forward. Don't try to re-push press it up and then come back down. This movement's gonna be a little bit more challenging than you guys probably are anticipating. That's gonna be it for Wednesday. We'll see you in class. Happy Wednesday.